No towel in the gym, there's the towel off, and you gotta let the sweat roll down your bald head like me.
You ain't working. I'm over here working.
I'm working, man. Let's see, I got my phone out working.
Quick ollie shuffle, man.
My thing is, how was he punching off it?
We're back. I'm your host, Sonia Thompson. Also, subscribe to the show on Stitcher. We're at the St. Pete Boxing Gym. This is Sonia Thompson, your host, the fight time with Sonia. Behind me, the champ, Keith one-time Thurman, preparing to defend his title June 25th, Park Place Center against Shawn Porter. Now at his leading workout, if there was so far, we're going to be talking to the champ one-on-one. Just for one time, punching in a minute. Right now, actually, the champ is in the middle of the ring. We're getting it right here. A viable opponent. And as you can see, we get it all here from the personal side of it, him having some fun time with the dog, to what's going to go down. Let's see some more of what's happening. One time third, having some fun with the pack.
Come on. What did I tell y'all Shawn is?
A bull.
He's a bully, right? Huh? Come on. Bully. Bah! This is how we get that real workout, though. Get that real workout. Get on his level. Get on his level. Get on his level. Get the real workout. Oh, roll, slip. What? Who says spit balls are mean and vicious? Beautiful, though. Good boy. Back up.
Oh, you come for your close-up? Okay, you got it. You want to be the star of the show. You got it. You are Keith's sparring partner today. All right, champ. There you go. Good work. Right here, champ.
That's all you get.
That's it. That's all you need. Simple, man.
After knocking out Luis Palazzo at USF, Keith Thurman wanted his shot at Floyd Mayweather. Well, he never got that. He now sees the landscape wide open for his true goal, undisputed welterweight champion. After taking care of business against Luis Palazzo, after taking care of business of Luis Palazzo at USF, after taking care of business of Luis Palazzo at USF, Thurman wanted his shot at Floyd Mayweather. Well, he didn't get that. He now has a wide open opportunity for his true goal, undisputed welterweight champion. After taking care of business against Luis Palazzo at USF, after taking care of business against Luis Palazzo at USF, Thurman wanted his shot at Floyd Mayweather. Well, he didn't get that. He now sees the landscape wide open for his true goal, and undisputed welterweight champion.
Send some love for Indiana. We love Indiana. Got a big supporter over there, a little special. Hello from one-time champion himself.
You want to mix their water.
Water? Why does Keith Thurman believe he can knock everybody in the world out? It's simple. Mathematics, science. The fact that every human being was created equally. And it only takes so much before you shut somebody's lights out. I've been shutting lights out, like I told you guys, since I was 13, 14 years old. 16-ounce gloves and headgears. And well, the main reason is this.
Nobody takes that.
Nobody takes that, baby.
What time?
Nobody.
Nobody takes that.
One.
Those are 18 hours.
One. Take one. Take one. Take one. Take one. And you go to sleep, okay?
That's right.
That's one time, all right? That's what one time is. Every single time I'm dropping, that's one time.
All the time.
That's pity pat. You know what I'm saying? That's pity pat. You know?
It's a power.
You know,
Who's doing pity
another,
pat, Keith?
another, every champion of the motherfucking world, baby. Everybody, baby. You gotta mix it up, okay? You gotta poke them. You gotta tap them. You gotta poke. Tap. You gotta do it all. Another nickname for pity pat that's better than pity pat is a scoring blow. The purpose of not putting your everything into everything is one, so that you don't, leave yourself too vulnerable. Throwing a lot of power. Sometimes you can throw yourself off balance, and that can play an effect into the match. You don't want to do that. You want to throw your power when you know it's there. So till you see it, you got to throw some scoring blows. Keep them off of you.
Pitcher don't throw a fastball every pitch. Changes it up.
Exactly. Change up, curveball, slider.
Keith, you love to teach as much as you love to box.
And he's always in here teaching the kids.
Every time I come in here, you're teaching, you're talking about what you're doing, not just doing it.
I mean, it took me a long time to realize that boxing is no longer a sport that I participate in, but a career. And on that career path, and everything that I've come across on this path, I've acquired lots of knowledge. So eventually, I just came to acknowledge my knowledge and pass it on to those who are willing to listen.
He's a professor.
And now the world's listening.
He's a professor at this stage.
So one day we're gonna get Keith the trainer.
You sure, Mike?
Would you train your own, sibling, not sibling, but if you had a son, would you want him to box? If
If I had a son, he's gonna be reading books. I'd show him a few things, let him get into it if that's what he wanted, but I would never force it upon him. If I had a girl, I wouldn't have to think about it.
Teacher.
Might just be in his blood, Keith. You gravitated to it.
The funny thing is, there's a few pictures of my little nephew, you know. Me and my sister look alike as babies. Her baby looks practically just like me as a baby. And he was in the gym over the weekend. I was shadow boxing. He was following me around and he started trying to move his feet and move his hands around. So we already got a young blood in the family that might lace these gloves up real soon.
About over.
Yeah.
I think we can bring it down, Keith.
The bag?
It's shaking. It's shaking.
You just want to bring Porter down.
Any favorite combinations?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I said my favorite. I'm not really able to do on this bag. That's probably my favorite combo. 4 right down the pipe. 1 from underneath.
Show us on that teardrop.
Yeah, I'll show you the uppercut.
Keith Thurman's favorite combo coming up right here. You got me.
Right there.
That uppercut.
After being in the ring, feeling that left hook right there, making them feel another one. One more. They start realizing, damn, I need a block. Then they block 1. I go, congratulations. Then they block 2. I go, now I got you doing what I want you to do. And they never block that one. They never block that one. That's the purpose of it. It's a progression where we make you tighten up. We make you pick up the phone. And then we go right up the middle. Ironically enough, he was sparring an old sparring partner of mine. We've had him in camp, but like I said, in my sparring camps, nobody's doing 12 rounds with the champ, you know? We only allow people to do 4, possibly no more than 5 or 6 sometimes. If one partner can't make it, we got to get 12 rounds in. Then we have 2 partners doing 6 rounds each. So, you know, and I'm pretty sure the sparring partner even said it. Shawn made him lose weight for the, you know what I mean? Shawn made him lose weight. I think Shawn probably paid him, you know. They put on a legitimate form of an exhibition, but obviously the opponent wasn't Keith Thurman. The opponent wasn't even in 12-round strength and conditioning.
So the opponent looked like that punching bag.
And then there you go, you know. So obviously, that's not going to prepare him for Keith Thurman, man. But you know, he's been training hard. We know that, and we're prepared. When I sparred Shawn, you know, we were using 20-ounce gloves. I'm pretty sure these are my 18s. Ever since I was 16 years old, I've been training in 18-ounce gloves. One, to protect myself, and two, for the opponents.
Keith, when we come back to the Sundome?
Who knows, man? If we really gotta take this mandatory, we might bring it back home.
So, when you and Kenny Porter, I think you're more talking to Shawn.
Look, man. There's another reason why I want to get this knockout. I want to get this knockout, and then I want to look at Kenny Porter and ask him, did he feel it? Because the truth is, he don't feel shit, and because he ain't the one taking shit, he needs to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But that's the purpose of talking shit, anyways. Try to get under people's skin, you know. And then, if you talk shit and you win your shit, might as well talk some more shit. So, that's why I say, man, talk is talk. We'll see what happens in this fight.
Keith, how do you counteract a guy like Porter with so much activity inside the ring, constantly throwing punches? Is a bit of a mauler sometimes on the inside.
You know, the focus on going straight up the middle, staying tight, staying real tight, short. Little combinations. Keep them on the outside. Defensive movement. Make him back up a few times. He's not the same fighter moving backwards as he is forwards.
When you had him in here in the ring,